Hi, this is Yvette from My World of Metaphysics, and today I want to speak to you about the law of attraction, the power of giving, especially when things aren't going right for you. This is a powerful subject, especially for those people out there that feel like things are just not going the way they want it to go, or they're just not moving ahead fast enough. So if you're having those type of problems and you're feeling like you should be a little more ahead than where you are now, watch this video all the way to the end. And listen, if you're new to My World of Metaphysics, this is the Law of Attraction Metaphysical Life Coaching channel that brings you information in an easy to understand manner. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap that bell. Now let's get going. I'm back. Now, what is it that I have to say about the power of giving, especially when things are not working well for you? One thing that I would like to say before we even move any further is everything comes from God. You may say, I have a job. You may say, I have this and I have that. Everything you have and everything you have experienced came from God, okay? Now, this is number two. The God that I'm speaking of comes from within. There is nothing that exists outside of God. Everything that we see, feel, touch comes from God. So God is the all-present, omnipresent source that is everywhere you can think of, including yourself. The God that you seek dwells inside of you. So when we talk about things are not working right for you and you're not getting the things that you actually want, you must start by looking within. What am I doing that I'm not manifesting or I'm not bringing about what it is that I expect? So now you're probably saying, well, Yvette, how does the power of giving contribute towards me not getting what I want? You have to give in order to receive. You have to give love in order to receive love. A lot of people give love externally to other people and don't have no love for themselves, or put themselves on the back burner while caring for other people. All of this, regardless to whatever people may say, is a lack of love for yourself. So now, if you have a lack of love for yourself, how are you going to expect to get love when you're vibrating out a lack of love for yourself? So not only do you have to give love to others, but you have to give love to yourself. The same thing when it comes down to money. You can't hold on to every penny that you make and not spread the love and not share and expect to get more. Now, there's a lot of people out there that have done that. And if you speak to them, there's always something in their life that is not right. Why? Because whatever it is you're vibrating out, if you feel like you need to hold on to everything, you're holding on to everything because of a fear of lack. And that's the vibration you're sending out. So if you're holding on to everything, you are afraid something might be taken away from you, or you're afraid there is not enough. And because of this thought, because of this feeling you have inside of you, this belief, you are radiating that outwards. And there's no way some part of your life is not going to reflect that. Okay? The universe works in a programmed way if you understand how it works. And listen, I'm no different from you guys. I got things in my life that are going well, things that are not going right at all, but it's a learning experience. The thing is that you sit back and you say, how did I do this? How did I manifest this? What vibration was I on when this happened? How did I cause this? The power of giving is one way you can correct this. I'm not saying it works all the time because maybe you have another issue that you need to work on. But if your issue is about money, is about things not working the way exactly that you want it to work, I tell you one way you can try to see if it may open up the doors for you is to give. Now you might say, well, Eyvette, I'm not Oprah. I'm not Tyler Perry or Jim Carrey or Steve Harvey. I don't have money like that. I tell people, for every million that Oprah gives away, why can't you give $10? Why can't you give $5 or $2? Don't tell me you can go out to eat a lobster dinner or go eat steak and you can't give $2 to someone. I am telling you, the same way you get your checks and you get out there and you pay your cable bill, your electric bill, you go out there and you pay your rent, pay yourself. If you don't do anything else, you pay yourself, because that is having a love for yourself. You're paying yourself and you're paying the God that dwells inside of you. Now let's take it a little further than that. I see people on the street, people say, well, Eyvette, don't give them no money because they're on drugs, they're doing this, they don't, it's a hoax. You know what? I have $2 in my pocket. I have $1 in my pocket. Whatever it is. By me giving that person $1 or $2, I am releasing. I am letting you know that I am abundantly supplied for and I can afford to give this person $1 or $2. Now, whatever intent they have, whatever intent they're going to do with that $2, if it's not in an honest way, they have their own karma to deal with. For me, I am giving because of love for my fellow human being, for my love of people. I'm giving as a concern to make sure this person can go and get a meal. My heart is pure. And I'm releasing love. I'm releasing the ability to be able to give because I know the God inside of me provides for me for everything that I have. So my vibration is going out, and it's going out at a more of a positive level. So I'm not worried about what that person do or did. The power of giving is a strong technique that you can use to open doors that have been held shut for you. By giving, you are not working at a level of fear and worry. You're giving and you're happy that you're giving, and you're saying to yourself, I can give. If it's $1, if it's $2 or whatever it is, I can give. Like I said before, it doesn't have to be money all the time. It could be a smile. It could be a compliment. It can be encouragement, motivation for other people to get out there and do what they want to do. Whatever it is, by giving, you are helping someone else. And you are doing God's work. And the doors open. Because what you do for another person comes back to you. Now, other ways that I give. Once I pay myself, I also donate to whatever spiritual channel that I am using to gain knowledge, to gain information. So I'm part of Unity. So I might send a check to Unity. I might send a check to an organization that's doing spiritual work that may have given me some knowledge, and I want to give them a donation towards their cause. So I give to the churches. I also give to a lot of animal organizations like ASPCA. I give to Humane Society. I do St. Jude. I do Smiles, which is the cleft lip program for the children. I do about 4 surgeries a year for the children. I also had 4 kids that I was supporting in Africa, in Kenya, but I stopped because of the program, and I plan to pick up another program. These are the things that I do that I give back, okay? There has been times that my money wasn't as good as previous, but I said, you know what? If I can go out there and I can have a lobster dinner and spend $100 on a dinner, I can at least give to someone, give to an organization. So I keep that as one of my top priorities, to give. When you give, in whatever way you're giving, you get back. Now, there's some people that give in one way and hold back in another. Just remember, when you give in one way and hold back another, just remember that way you're holding back is going to reflect back into your life. Okay? That's just the way it goes, people. I'm telling you, if you want to open the doors and open the doors to having more in your life, learn to give back. Some people give 10% just to the church. I'm telling you how I do it. I give 10% to myself because I know the God that dwells inside of me is me. And then I also give to the church, to the organizations that I sponsor, okay? And then I give to my family. You might say, well, Eyvette, I can't do all of that. And that's okay. Whatever you can give in your heart that you can afford is pure. It's what you can give. As long as you're giving it and you're happy that you're giving it and you're doing the best that you can, you'll be blessed. I just say, give and allow the doors to open. So when you feel stuck, when you feel like something's not working right for you, sit back and say, what am I doing? What am I holding back? What is it that I need to release? If you want love, give love. If you want friendship, be a friend. If you want someone to help you at your job, then you help someone else. All of these things are forms of giving, not only with money. Remember, we are all connected. We are all one. So when you give to one, you're giving to yourself. Because God is in everything. And that's what makes us all brothers and sisters. So remember, give. If you want your doors to open up, if you want something to change in your life, think first, what am I doing? What am I not giving? And give. So listen, this is Eyvette from My World of Metaphysics, always bringing you a law of attraction, metaphysical knowledge to help change your life. If you like this video, please like it, please subscribe, and don't forget to tap that bell. I bring you information that is easy to understand that can help change your life. Follow me at myworldofmetaphysics.com. You can also receive one-on-one coaching from My World of Metaphysics. You can also go to store.myworldofmetaphysics.com where you can buy crystals and metaphysical items. Again, this is Eyvette, and I just want to say blessings to all of you. Namaste.